Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry and Biology Concepts. Today we will discuss about the HSTR 2022-23 Biology syllabus for teachers recruitment 8 to 10 standard. In that first chapter, what we have to discuss about is a living world. Characteristics in that living world, characteristics of living organisms, plants and animals characteristics you have to learn, and the classification of organisms. In that 2 kingdom classification, 3, 4 and 5 kingdoms of classification you have to learn. About the detailed study also you have to learn about the Monera, Protista, Mycota, Planta and Animalia. And another one category you have to learn in this is a hierarchy of classification. In that specially the plant kingdom, algae, fungi, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms, as well as the animal kingdom also you have to learn in this chapter. That this first chapter I have already given the complete detailed information about the living world concept. If you want that video you can watch through the link I have given in the description box. Second chapter also I have already completed, that one about the microorganisms. In that microorganisms definitions, types, meaning and beneficial and harmful effects of microorganisms along with the common examples for those disease causing bacteria, fungi, all the microorganisms I have given here. You can go through that by using description link. So third chapter you are having is about the food. In that food, meaning, importance, nutrients. Meaning of food, importance of food, nutrients of food. Along with that, components of a food, types, functions. Along with that, examples. And here simple test for carbohydrates. Here in the food, components of food, types they have given. There you have to study about the carbohydrates, proteins and lipids. And next what you have to learn about simple test for carbohydrates, fats, lipids and concept of balanced diet, deficiency, diseases you have to learn in this. Along with that, adulteration of food. In that, meaning, causes, effects and test to find out some common adulteration of food. And also act regarding adulteration you have to learn in this third chapter. This I will do in my next classes. Next, coming to fourth chapter, that is cytology. In that cytology, about the plant cell and animal cell, detailed information you have to read along with the differences, cell organelles, functions, cell divisions. In that mitosis and meiosis you have to learn in this fourth chapter. Next, coming to the fifth chapter, what you have to learn is plants and animals, about that plant tissue and animal tissue, meaning, types and functions of the tissues you have to learn in the fifth chapter. Next, in the sixth chapter, what you have to learn is about the components, biotic and abiotic components. Biotic means living forms and abiotic means physical factors of physical factors. Biomes and types, interaction between the biotic and abiotic factors, ecological importance that you have to learn in the concept called ecology. Coming to the seventh chapter is ecosystem. Here what you have to learn is about the components, trophic levels, food chain, food web, ecological pyramid, importance of biological fixation of nutrients. All these kind of a concept you have to learn in the ecosystem. Next, another one very important concept that you have to learn is pollution. About the pollution, meaning, types. In that particularly air, water, soil and sound, radioactive. These kind of pollution you have to learn along with the types and causes, effects and controlling measures also you have to learn. Along with that, water, importance of water, management of water, that means conserving of water, as well as rainwater harvesting, conservation, everything you have to learn. Along with that, soil erosion, meaning, causes. So here you will discuss about in the concept, soil erosion concept also you can discuss here, along with the methods, conservation methods. Along with those, what you have to learn in the pollution chapter is about the greenhouse effect, meaning, importance, greenhouse gases, global warming, causes and effects of the greenhouse effects and global warming effects also you have to learn. Coming to the ninth chapter, that is what you are having is natural resource, meaning, type, classification, importance of soil. In that natural resource, soil is also one of a type of a natural resource. In that specially you have to learn about the soil types along with the forest types. In the forest ecosystem, diversity in forest, fossil fuels like coal, petroleum and different types of fossil fuels, water, minerals and conservation method also you have to learn in the natural resource. Next, another chapter you are having is the life process. In animals, how the life process will going to be occur, that is about the movement, respiration, circulation, in that circulation heart and blood vessels, and digestion. In detailed study you have to learn in the life process in animals. Life process in plants, what you have to learn is about the transportation, osmosis, diffusion, active transport, translocation of food and water, mechanism of opening and closing of stomata. And the theories, what you have to learn in this part is about guttation, theories of water transportation, trophic movements, photogeothermo and hydrotrophic movements, photosynthesis factors affecting the photosynthesis. Along with the reactions, what you have to learn in this concept is light reaction and dark reaction, respiratory, in that types of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic respiration, detailed study you have to learn, factors affecting respiration, cellular respiration steps in glycolysis and Krebs cycle you have to learn. Along with that, growth curve, growth hormones in the plants, factors affecting growth, as well as the experiment on plant growth, reproduction. In that reproduction, vegetative, sexual and asexual type of reproduction. Along with that, what you have to learn is parthenocarpics in the plants. This is the 11th chapter. Coming to the next concept is about evolution. In that evolution, theories of evolution you have to learn, especially natural selection and use and disuse theory, Darwinism and Neo-Darwinism concept you have to learn in the evolution. Along with human evolution, complete study you have to do. Next, 13th chapter you are having is genetics. Genetics, in that heredity, Mendel's laws of inheritance, monohybrid and dihybrid cross, test cross, and incomplete dominance, DNA, double helix model structure also you have to learn in the genetics concept. In tissue culture, what you have to learn is about the 14th chapter, process, application, genetically modified organisms, GMOs, and plants and animals, and as well as in the transgenic animals you have to learn. 15th chapter you are having is about biotechnology. Biotechnology, in that principal application in agriculture, how the biotechnology will be there, along with the medicines, cloning, DNA fingerprint technology, tissue culture, genetic engineering, recombinant DNA technology, test, ELISA, PCR, Western blot, harmful effects, and ethical issues you have to learn in the concept about biotechnology. So coming to the 16th one, you are having is okay. Now coming to the 16th chapter, that is animal resources. So in that animal resource, what you have to learn is all the detailed study you have to done in a animal resource. So first one is sericulture, dairy, poultry, vermiculture, pisciculture, as well as apiculture. Detailed study you have to learn in this concept. So these are all the biological syllabus for HSTR 2022-23. Hope you guys understood the syllabus very well. So in the detailed information we are going to learn in this coming classes. So in the tomorrow's class I will upload chemistry syllabus. If you want to learn all these concepts in a detailed information, you can go through the description box. There I have given the link about the living world and the microorganisms. Next I am going to do the lesson about the food. In that food, whole complete detail about that food concept I am going to do. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe.